The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest. It's the LA Chargers and the Miami Dolphins. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. Brings in the kick at the 9. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. No run here with Amari on Hampton. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Committed 6 on the play, bringing up second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Here's Herbert. He throws a bullet to the center. Maybe some nerves. It's an interception on his first pass. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins get the football on the first turnover of the contest. The success they had passing that ball last week, they wanted to get that going again right away, Brock, but it seems like they're facing a defense who's more up to the challenge than the guys they faced last week.
Yeah, welcome to the NFL, where every week is a new story. And the opening chapter here, not good for the offense. But we got a long ways to go.
50, green, ready.
Love going to air this out to start. That's caught, Devon Achane. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
That's good for a Miami Dolphins.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Let's go now.
Achane on the inside give. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Finds his back, Achane. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
All right, I'll set up now, first and 10. Play action, Love. Rolling out to his left. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
Come on, set.
Here's Achane up the middle. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Devon Achane with the touchdown. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that on your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Herbert from the gun. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. Down to the 44-yard line as he nearly picks up the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches. Trying to sneak, it's Herbert. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
Catch made left side by McConkey. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a pickup of 26. And the Chargers will have a first.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Dolphins will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
This is such the back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down.
I can promise you that is a throw, and it's a quarterback when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Got to stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. So now, after the penalty, it's 1st and 15.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue, 32. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. That's for Waddle again. And that's a nice chunk of yardage there. How about a 9-yard gain? It's going to be 2nd and 6. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
Red, 38.
Once more, it's Love. That's complete. David Njoku. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. You can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, The entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Black, 95. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. This throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. 7-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Set, ready, set.
To the air with Love. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Hampton. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Herbert with a blitz coming. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And 4th and 4 coming up. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And he drives this into the pouring rain. Starts his return from the 23. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Go! Liking 18.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Molden on the tackle. Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
Well, they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Watch out now. 50.
Now Love on the play fake. He puts some power on a deep one left. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long.
Down. 50. Green. Set.
Love from the gun. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
Stonehouse in punt formation for the Dolphins.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Set. Little. Ground. Hey, easy. Go orange. Hey, go lion. Ready?
Herbert. Throwing the out route complete. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Throw is there for a Rondé Gadsden. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers start to fight back with their first points of this game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
This taken from the 12. And he'll go out of bounds with more than half the work done. Offensive enemy territory to begin the series at the 45-yard line.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Quick throw out wide by Law. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Trying to run it in, Achane. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Running for Achane. And this time the defense rallies to him. He's stopped for a loss.
Okay, that is just a terrific effort defensively, and now really sets you up. I don't think this offense can run it. Not after getting knocked backward on 2nd down.
Love now on 3rd and goal. Oh, they got it. Intercepted on the goal line. Picked off by the Arkansas rookie.
Hey, defensively, when you're staring down 3rd and goal, you just want to keep them out of the end zone. Just keep them to a field goal, right? Wrong. Not with this defense. And not with their playmakers. They're thinking take it away, and they get the job done.
This is Hampton, right side. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
In truth, Kate, I felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
Back now, pressure on its way. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Herbert now. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Punt taken at midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Takes the handoff, now Love. He rolls to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Down. Hut, hut.
Second down carry for A-Chain. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Let's go. Hut.
Thrown on first down, Love. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 13-point lead. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
21. Chargers 7.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Now Herbert to throw. It's his running back. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Chargers pushing for a late spark before halftime. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing now, Herbert. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Dolphins get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
10 black. Plastic 6. Ready?
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. Into the red zone. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21.
Chargers 7.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. This makes it up to the 25. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Big gain downfield. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They get 35 out of that one. And the Chargers will have a first. Shotgun snap to Herbert. couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Couldn't get it to Aronde Gadsden the second. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Herbert from the gun. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now Herbert again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And they need something special here. Second and 20 following the sack. Another try following the sack. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. Throwing on first is Herbert. Connects on the crosser. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll run with Hampton. And he found some running room for a nice game. Offense up to the line fast.
Give some credit to this offense. They almost got it done on just one play running the ball in. You got to be honest, the first down run often leads to second down pass, but I don't think so now. Now you push that pile, go finish this drive.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal. He'll try to do it himself. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Chargers chop some of the lead off before the half. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers get it back to a 14-point game.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the
Dicker
Chargers.
all lined up and ready to boot it away. And looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
Ready. Black, 95. Grill green. Ready.
First down throw. Here's Love. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense, able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that.
Come on,
stay on the gas.
33, yellow. Ready.
Back to the air. Love. Diving right side. Got it. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready.
Ball
Break.
on the 45. First and 10.
Here we go. Set. Black shot. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. by Washington, left side. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Set, go.
Once more, it's Love. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Miami.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready. Set.
Loves to throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Second half begins with a run by Achane. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Okay, ready?
It's a new set of downs for them at the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut.
On first and 10, here's Love. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Okay,
Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
45, wide.
Trying again, following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
On the double.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. 22 deal. 60 red. Cut.
Love out of the shotgun. He's going deep. In disaster averted, he knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So that brings up 4th and long. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
21. Ready.
Hampton gets the handoff. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Solid 40-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
On third down, Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Great, I talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. On fourth down, they snap it to Herbert. Let's go to McConkey. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ray. Don't Baylor tight.
Now the inside gives to Hampton. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Set.
To throw, Herbert. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
3rd and long for him here. Completed to his running back. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up an LA first down.
5-9.
From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up. Herbert to throw once more. Conklin brings it in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throw on 3rd down. Dumps it off to his running back. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers start the 2nd half with some needed points. Dicker on now for the PAT. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Chargers chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
21. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. Things go. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. For the gun, here's Hampton. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Go.
Here's Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
59.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers can tie it up after hitting Paydirt in the 3rd. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers tie us up 28-all.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting at the 10. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
Ready. Trouble, 38. Ready.
They'll start the drive with A.J. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6.
4 yards.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Let's go. Set.
They'll stick with A.J. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Down.
There's Love to throw. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
Second and 10.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Ready, set.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Set. 60 red. 60 red. 52, 10 cycle. Hut.
Love looking to pass. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Okay, fresh.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on, set. 50, green. Ready.
Love back to it after the pick. Complete right side to Washington. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Watch out now. 52. Here we go. Set.
From the 32. Flush down out to his left. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
Set, ready. Black 40. Hut.
Love from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll bring out the punter here. Ryan Stonehouse will kick it away. Takes it in at the 21. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. That throw finds Conklin. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
To the right, pulled in by McConkey. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
First down, Chargers.
Lion.
Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Charger ball. The Bolts just 1 quarter away from advancing in the postseason. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, Ram. Hey, easy. We go forward.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They've got 1st down from the 31. Again, it's Hampton. He finds some space again. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent in through the lane. And the Chargers double their lead to 14.
Dolphins 28. Cameron
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Washington now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Red. Blue.
From the pistol, here's Love. Finds his back. Massive hit, the ball is out. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, push that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Back to Hampton. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Complete here to Hampton. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this.
Kappa.
On 4th down, here's Herbert. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they can afford to take in that spot. Built himself up a little buffer here, Kate. It's never over till it's over.
On first down, they're going to start out with Achan. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. They've got 2nd and 4.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Ready.
Achan again. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
First down, and they go right back to it. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3.
Down at the 31. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Achan again on 2nd. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A lot of times when we'll see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
38-yard line.
Come on, set, hut.
Love with it on first down. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
On the set.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Eagle blue. Ready, ready. 45, white. Steel, black. Ready.
From the 43. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
For another Miami Dolphin.
Okay, ready.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hut.
Now Love on the play fake. A throw right side, caught by Njoku. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Buying some time right. Now he takes it.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins, 14 points back. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here, blue striker. Red, 38. Set.
Love now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Chargers get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to. You have to finish with points.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Into the hands of Ganson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Ready, run. Set.
Running it with Hampton. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
He was brought down at the 40.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9.
Second and
Baylor
9.
Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Ready, run. What is it?
Hampton now up the middle. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field.
He's
Got 5, and now it's going to be third down and 3.
a 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Ready, run.
So the Chargers take this one on the road. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chargers as we say so long from Miami.